Yellow guys, and welcome back to Quantus on the FTOG server. I'm M.G.Rose, and well, how are you all? I hope you're all super fine, fan-dabby-doozy. Last episode we did the kitchen in there. I do need to go around and fix all this lot up so it's unseeable. I will be doing that eventually. Obviously these dudes are going to have to move too. But today, guys, we're going to do a bit of Britannia. Get started on Britannia. Actually get some mods on the go, really. I am still working on that pod down there. I've done the top layer. Need to do the bottom bit. But slow go. I have made enough space in here though for what we want to do today. We're going to get some bits and bats started up. We're going to get basics done. That's really what we're aiming for. So we're going to need that out. I have been over to Link's place and swiped some petals. Some flowers, should I say. Just because he said we could. So, oh, there's one thing that I have forgotten to grab, which I've only just realised right now. Let's go this way. This way is quicker to get to the next place. Why is it? Don't start lagging on me, because that's when I fall down, and I don't like falling down here because it takes forever to get back up. We need to go in here, and we need to get some of these. I forgot seeds. Very important, and I forget them. Which way is out? This way. Oh, don't. Come on. Let's be nice to me. I want to keep some of the vines going down, but I need to stop them from reaching the floor because it's a bit untamed down there. So we're going to have to do something about them. That one's not too bad though because it stops at the tree. But there's going to be more. Right. Petal apocryphy. That's the first thing we need. Did I bring a bucket with me? Watch this, I didn't bring a bucket with me. I'm going to have to go all the way back up to the top island. No, we're not, because we've got iron. That's fine. We can make one. Show the amount of buckets I've made and just put down somewhere and left them there and put them in a storage crate and forgotten about them and all that jazz. It's unbelievable. Right, we're going to want that out. For now, we'll just leave it at that because we're going to need to make a petal apocryphy first. And then we can make the flowers. I only need 2 of them actually. Because I'm only making one of these flowers. Because I want to be minimalistic with everything we're doing this time around. I think I'm getting this the right way around. I think. Yeah, we want to be minimalistic with everything we're doing this time round. I don't want to go and have a ton load of silliness and stuff. So, we're not going to have a ton load of silliness on the go. Eventually we will get this little doofus to do this for us. Just because it'd be slightly easier. Not much easier, but slightly. Chuck them in. Put that in. There. And then... Oh, wrong one. And then we wait, guys. That's basically it. Ah! If I can put them in the right place, it might actually help. There. Get out. Oh, where's... My axe is already in my bloody hotbar. I'm looking for axe. It's already in the hotbar because I'm a fool. I do love the little particly things that come off this. I really do. Super pretty. Let's chuck you away. We're going to need some of these. And I think it's the light grey. If I remember rightly. I'll check the book in a second. I ain't even looked at the book. I don't even think I've opened a book in this place. No, there we are. Let me go just to the... No, didn't want to do that. Now that's changing over. What am I looking for? Generating air. I want one of these things. Double checking I've got the right recipe for them. 2 brown, 1 light grey, and 1 red. Well done me. I think. Red, brown, light grey. Well done me. We're gonna have to randomly place a bit of dirt for now, just to oh, I need to put some water in there and turn all these into seeds, petals. Yeah, we're gonna have to randomly just plonk a plot of dirt down, just so one of them can get going with some mana for us and that jazz, because then we're gonna make them into floating flowers, which will make it a lot better in this place. Because I think we need the pasture seeds. I can't even speak. I physically got no sleep at all last night, guys. So, did I just take the water back out of it? There, let's do it this way. Want one of them, 2 of them, 1 of them, 1 of them. And we will empty that hand off. We'll move all this over 1 more. And then we'll just do this, look. Come on. Thank you. And then the seed, please. See, can you tell I've had no sleep, guys? Right, I'm just going to leave it at that for now, because we're only 2 of them's going to be any use to us for now. I'll finish making them up in a minute. And get some more of this though, because we're not going to have enough of either of these to do anything with them. So, what I'm going to do is, I don't know where to put it for the time being. I just want a temporary place for this to go. Because we are going to have to make a few other bits and bats to automate them and stuff. We'll just randomly stick a dirt block down somewhere in a second. Just do a full load of them and then a full load of stone. That's what we're looking for, isn't it? So I'll just sticking it there for now. For now, it's not going to stay there. Don't worry, guys. It really is not going to stay there. It's going to be in the way of the mana spreader. Not a mana spreader. Let's do this because I can't think of what it's called. Where is it? The thing that spreads it to 2 mana pools. I've forgotten what it's called completely. Distributor. That's the one. The distributor. Silly me. Silly me. My brain just went. It just shut off. Right, guys, what I'm going to do, because there's no point doing anything else until I've got the stuff to make what I need to make to get that to do stuff. Oh, this one's doing anyway. I'm going to quickly cut this bit out, and then I will connect that up, get that going, let a bit of mana build up in it, and then we'll come back to carry on with the crafting of things. I think that might be best way of doing it. So guys, I shall see yous in a little while. Toodle pip. Well guys, we're back. Got all this stuff done, and there's still some mana in the pool. Look, not a lot, a little tiny bit, but it'll do. We don't need no more, I don't think. I think we have more than enough stuff gathered together to do what we want to do today. Well, what I want us to do today. Let's just grab it all back out again. I put it all away so I could go grab a couple of bits that I'd forgotten about. I don't know if it makes any difference what flower we do the glistening flower in, because we're going to be putting these onto it anyway, aren't we? So I don't know whether that makes any difference at all. But it's worth a try. It's worth a try. We're going to need that. 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 I can't think of what else that we're going to need. I'm probably forgetting something really simple, guys. But before we end up dropping anything on these again, let's just get rid of them. We'll use this pickaxe because I can't be bothered getting my shovel out. There. Oh, lighting issues there. Not liking that. Right. I think we might be alright. Really? I hope. Right. Let's do this. It takes 2 of them for each of these. Let's see. It goes that way, that one, and that is it? Yeah. See, I'm trying to do this from memory rather than anything else, right? And then do we add that to that? Yes, and then it gives us the floating in a flame. So it didn't matter what flowers we used. I didn't think it would, but worth a try, eh? Better to be sure rather than to be messing about. I do want... Oh, I think I'm getting the gold in the wrong place anyway. I do want... No, I think it's... Is it redstone on each of the corners? Did I not get enough redstone out? And then the glass there? No. Right, I'm not even going to bother trying to fiddle around and work it out. Let's see if I can find it in an AI. I doubt I can, because I can never see anything. There it is. No, not you. That. Ah, it's the gold and redstone that got the wrong way around. Never mind. Right. Right. We're gonna need to put that one down first. Sorry, guys. I'm not making no sense today. But we're going up in the roof if I can get there. Oh, why is it going all jittery and laggy all of a sudden? It's been fine since I came back from restart, should I say. Not reset, restart. Stick you in there, come on. And stick you... Oh. Let's go down one more minute. Stick you there that way around. That's it. And I want the hopper to go one, the mana spreader to go one in between these two, because the mana spreader is going to basically be the floor for the coal to land on. There. And then stick these around that. Let's get rid of these first. Can we reach that hourglass to put some soul sand in? Because I just really realised then that I'm screwing up. Yes, we can. Right. Doopy doopy. Doopy doop. Doop. There. Give me that dirt back, please. Thank you. Oh, I didn't get the coal out of the chest, did I? I put it back in here out of the way and then I leave it there like a fool. Right. I will grab more coal for it. I will eventually grab more coal for it, but actually I want to take that soul sand out a minute. Just a minute. And I'll just stick one in for now, just to... Oh, I did the 3, not the bloody 1. Go up there. Just to let that do for a little bit until it's got L8 going, and then we'll thingy-majig it. We'll sort it out. Right. Thingy-majig it. That's the one. Make another mana pool so we can get 2 starring up. And then we want to make the spreader, which is that, and stick that there. I think I might put another one there later on down the line when I start decorating this place up and getting rid of like the greenness. But I don't want to be messing about with chiseling bits today because this takes long enough. I don't need no extra lengthiness of the chiseling bits madness. Let's do it properly, woman. Right, are all these connected? They are. Well, that balanced on top, alright. That's cool. I'm thinking, right, guys, because we're only going to have a tiny little miniature setup. I might add the Rosa Arcana. Grok just used it in one of his videos, recent videos. This one here, because it sucks up experience. So I might do one of them later on down the line, just to give us that little bit of extra mana. First things first, though. Let's get some wood out. And we're going to make a decent crafting thing, because I don't like these ones. Oops, it would help if I put a space in, wouldn't it? And a big smiley face. Right, what we're doing, I want to make 2 of these because I want to keep one with me and one for in here, so that the recipes that are stored in the one from in here are only Britannia recipes. And yeah. Hello, the YouTube world. It's nearly as bonkers as me. Say nearly. Right. What else did we want to make? We wanted to make a... Oh, we don't want to make a... We want to make a runic altar. That's the one. And we want to make another... we need to get the more petals. And we'll grab them ones. And because we want to make another mana spreader. I'm going to have to do something underneath. I'll have like a mana spreader come down and then back up again to the runic altar. But I'm just getting them made up for now, and then I can fiddle around with it all later. We might as well make 2 while we're here, aren't we? Yeah, I've got them. It's just because I want to get them made up, and then I've got them so I can decorate this place out next time I'm on, because it's less stress for me. Right, importantly, actually we're going to need to get that set up now as a temporary setup. So let's do this a minute. Oh, don't you run away. I want you. Right, because you're going to live there. I'll just temporarily set this up here. Just as a temporary thing, because I don't want to be messing with you slabbies. Just no. But I am going to need to make some ruins. I think it's earth and air I need. Let's just double check. Where's the sash? There it is. Earth and air, yeah. Right, so I do have all of that, but do I have the earth ones? I don't think I've got mushrooms down here. Do I even... I do have some sort of mushroom up there. I've got the mushroom thingamajigs. I don't know whether... Because I broke some up with a silk touch pick. Oh, come on. Don't start now, game. Only ever does this when I'm recording. Any other time, it's smooth. I can just fly up here. Speaking of flight, right? I've been thinking. Because we've got another era in between now and getting actually editions, guys. I'm thinking maybe we set up a public Gaia fighting area, however you want to pronounce it. We set up something like that public for everyone. And then we make the tiaras, these things. Where are they? Where are they? Am I just being blind here, guys? Probably. Don't worry about it. Not unusual. Where are they? Because I haven't made one of these for absolutely donkeys. It'll be about 2 years since I made one. Ah, they're here, look. See, just being blind. But you need, like, 4 Gaia spirits for them. So I think that's what we're going to do is like a temporary flight thing, because they do cost mana. What we were looking for up here, mushrooms, wasn't it? Because what do we need for the earth one? It's mushroom, stone, and I think it's a block of coal. Let's have a look. Yeah, mushroom, stone, and a block of coal. So it's got to be that mushroom, but I don't know whether we'll get mushrooms from this. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that. Right, well, we got a mushroom. That's fine. I'm all clumsy, all fingers and thumbs today. Let me just take my glasses off because they're irritating my eyes. I know I've got to get used to them and all that jazz. This is what I keep getting told. But I don't like them. I don't like the way it feels. It feels wrong. Do I have more coal? I'd hope so. I've got that in the wrong chest anyway. I'd hope so, because I know I've been mining loads. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, night times are coming. I'm not worried about night time. You barely even notice it's night time because my pods are all glowy. And my path's all glowy. Oh, let's stop with the bouncing, for crying out loud. Asgard's done a little thing about the longswords, and the bouncing made me think about it then. The longswords do look like they could be a lot better for the slime boots, but I don't know whether I can be bothered to make them, to be honest with you guys. It might just stick with the slime boots, because once we've got flight, it's not going to be an issue. And I do, like a big kid, spend a lot of time just bouncing about, having fun. Right, will we have enough mana to do this yet? I'm not sure. Right, we need feather, string, and... Did I just pick that up? Will they get it? I doubt it, because it's too low down for them, isn't it? Oh! No, they got it! Wow! I'm shocked. Will they get them two that I've just launched? No. So that's too low down. But if I put them up here, will any of them pick them up? I don't know whether any of them need feeding or out yet, so... No, I think they're all full, aren't they? Yeah. Right, never mind. I only need one bit of the coal for this door. I just want to stick that in there while I remember about it. And I want to get one piece of stone out. And I forgot to make that dusty stuff. I knew there was something I was forgetting to make. It's easy. It's easy. Not to worry. Not to worry. Not to panic. Dusty stuff. I only want one of them. And what else were it? Stone. Stone. Let's see. Get there eventually. And oh, we've got the living rock on us. Stick you on, stick you on, stick you on, stick you on, and stick you on. And then get that out and stick you on. Right, so we want carpet, feather, and string, another dusty bit, and another one of them. And that'll be done for them, won't it? We'll leave the food down there. Because that'll be them for the Sojourner's Sash, which I can never say. Let's fill that soul sand back up as well while we're waiting around. There's a couple of other things I want to make, but my mind's gone blank. Ring of magnetisation, that's one of the musts. Because I am sick to the back teeth of having issues with dropping things while I'm building. Right. Not very quicker than I thought it would be. Oh, I thought that had fallen through the floor then. Which happens a lot, and then I lose the stuff, and then I get really cross with myself because I'm building with chisel and bits, which is a pain in the backside, but it looks good. It looks good. What more can I say, eh? What more can I say other than it looks good? Right, where's my doofus? Did I save the recipe for that? No, I didn't. There, I have now. Right, I don't want to save the recipe for this one. Oh, I haven't even got the bloody lever out. Whoa, there's something else I wanted to make. I've just said it, haven't I? What did I say? Ring of magnetisation, that's the one. Right, what else were for the Sojourner sash? I'm drawing a blank. My mind's going, guys. It's running away. It's running away. It's never good. Sorry. I have my moments. I really do. Where the hell's this Sojourner sash gone? We just had it here a minute ago. Where on earth has it gone? Why can I not see it? There it is. There it is. Not there. Oh, for crying out loud. Where's it gone now? Go away. Where's the sash gone? There. The sash is gone. Mana stealing. That's all it was. That's all it was that I was forgetting. Is that it? Really? Oh, special me. Special me. Oh, I can't even make it yet. I ain't got the bloody the air one off of here yet, have I? It's ready now, though. Where have they gone? Oh, don't you dare. Ah, they're there, look. No bouncing. Pick up them. No bouncing, I said. Let's not be a pest, Mr. Lag. Let's be kind. There we go. Right. Let's try again, shall we? Let's try again. We'll get there eventually, guys. Right. And there. That's you making me happy. Right, we need the... Where is it? We're going to need the band of mana as well. Magnetisation. I just wanted to get the recipe for this. Oh, so it's just a glass plate. I thought it were mana glass. Ah, you swine. Because I've now got... I'll make that in between episodes, guys, because I am a bit dubious about how long the episode's gone on for. I don't want these episodes to be ridiculously long. Right, so, yeah. I knew there were something else I needed an ender pearl for. There. And do them. There. And then what I'll do is, once I've got this filled up, I will make the ring of magnetisation for it. There's a few other bits and bats that I want to make. I think it's that one that I wanted to make as well. But, like I say, I'm going to have to wait for mana to build up for that, guys. Which is fine. It's not an issue. It's doable. It's doable. Sorry, I went right quiet then. I was just thinking there was something... I'm missing something that I really wanted to do this episode, guys. And I really cannot, for the life of me, think of what it is. So I'm going to give it a... I'm going to quit. I'm just going to quit. I'm going to say, right, my brain's gone. My brain's run away, guys. It's time for me to go and try and get half hour's kit before the kids come home. Because I didn't sleep at all last night. So... We'll stick that on. It's not like it's going to do out at the minute. Did that go on? I didn't hear the little noisy thing. Yeah, it did. I'm going to have to remove that at some point soon as well. We'll start filling this up. Give it a little bit of mana. Give it a little bit. Did I just get rid of that? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. Right. That should have emptied that by now. Yeah, it did. Oh, my daughter's main scout group's being cancelled. Oh, no. So it means I'm not going to get a half hour's kip, guys. By the time I've eaten and got sorted out, then there's no way in hell. No, I've got that going wrong way, haven't I? Yeah, I thought I had. I want that to fill that up. And then, I don't care then. It's just a tiny bit. It's not like it's a lot, guys, but hey ho. But this is the start of our little Britannia setup. We are going to prettify it. We're going to make it look really cool and stuff like that. We are going to spread the Britannia through the different pods because we're going to have a few. The rest of the pods on this ledge are for Britannia. And then we're going to add some extra pods down that ledge for something else. And we're going to add some extra pods over on that island over there too for another mod. And then a big caterpillar for most of the techie stuff to go inside, which I think will be pretty cool. But yeah, guys, that's it for now. That's our Britannia setup. That's us started, ready to do some cool things. But like I say, I'm going to make rest at baubles in between episodes, guys, instead of boring you, because this episode has probably bored the bloody life out of you. And I do apologise. But, do you know, I am still extremely thankful for you taking the time to watch the video. It's amazing to have you all here. You guys go out and have yourselves an absolutely fan-dabby-doozy day. I've been M.G.Rose. You've all been absolute, total and utter superstars, as per usual. And I will see yous next time. Bye.